What up, though? How we doing? CP Montana promo, BlackHeartTarot. This is MontanyaNotes coming at you again. This is a reading for Scorpio, Scorpions. So please only take what resonates with you. This is for birthdays between October 23rd and November 21st. The symbol is also known as a scorpion. Please check your sun, moon, and rising. You might have Scorpio in your chart. Scorpios, they are amazing. Can we just say that? An enigma. Okay, they love authenticity, originality. They have a piercing personality. They can be very vengeful and very intense, and it's dark as well too. And when I say dark, I mean sometimes quiet, secretive, very strong sexual energy, and then as well being stubborn and vindictive as well too. So let's see what the cards have to say for Scorpio. First card that popped out, oh, okay, so a queen and a 9. So you guys, so starting off with the Queen of Spades. This is a little meanie baby right here, okay? This could be your energy, Scorpio. But yeah, lots of 9s. So it's just letting you know that your angels are with you in this situation. If this is not your energy and this is someone else who can cause trouble or be with that drama or scrutinizing or very judgmental. That's what the Queen of Spades for. This could be a woman in your life. This could be a dark-haired woman, maybe kind of older. This could be your mom, a grandma, an auntie, something in that situation. Okay, and then with the 9s again, like I said, watch out for those 9s. But yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have. It seems like this card wanted to come out, but don't be so hard on yourself, okay? You're only one person, and you're phenomenal, okay, Scorpio? So let's just bless up and just know that you are blessed. And see, yeah, cards are falling on the floor, but we also have a Jack and a 5. The card that fell on the floor is a 7, and I'm pretty sure that was wanting to come out, but this is just like, okay, this here is definitely some sexy partnership going. I just feel a lot of sexual energy right now going on with Scorpio, and then like some of their sacred chakras. The music that I have playing right now is Kundalini, so lots of Kundalini, lots of blessings. Like in your solar plexus area, a lot of energy in your pelvis, your genitals, your reproductive areas, and also your excretory system. So and then with the 5 of diamonds, the message is a 5, and then again, I just think this has a lot to do with a lot of sexual energy, because when you think of 5, you think, you know, of your head, your 2 hands, and your feet. So the 5 points of the body. And I just feel like maybe there's a lot of sexual energy. Maybe this person here, you're dating, maybe it's kind of like, okay, booty calls. They're calling you at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. If this is a male, but there is masculinity and also femininity on the board as we speak now, but definitely seeing angels with you with those 9s and those 5s as well, and then the 7, of course. And this could also mean that you are in the job of art. You might have a large family, or maybe you have large family outings, but right now it's just like you're irresistible. And but maybe dating, in the dating realm, and but you guys are definitely keeping your virtue about you, your standards, your morals, and things like that. You might be a little risque, but with this woman right here, and if that's the case, she definitely drags it out of you. But yeah, let's go into the oracles. Let's see what the oracles have to say. See if I can pull up oracle out. But definitely like a bunch came out. So okay, so grumpy red fairy, be true to yourself. And definitely I think this too, like this lady here has a lot of influence in your life. Maybe not so much positive, But and then number 8 too, when you see the number 8, just again getting to know your spiritual being. And here it says your true self. Okay, so just wishing you lots of spiritual abundance. Just remember to, you know, pray, do your meditation and your chants as well. See beacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? Okay, so there's many different paths to take. And when you see the 3, this is the message just saying that angels are around. Okay, and this could just be a situation for some more spiritual growth. But happier times are on the way, and you will be able to see this clearly pretty soon. So just try to embrace these learnings and the lessons with joy, and just allow yourself to time to heal. Okay, so that's what so far with the oracles. Please pay attention to the numbers. I did see 83, so I'm thinking maybe someone who was born in 83, or maybe they're 38. But this person could make you mad, like they could really upset you or get you angry, or know how to get up underneath your skin. So, and then we also have Angel de los Muertos, and I just love this card because it's a lot of like that death, like the death card in tarot, and that is also Scorpio energy as well too with the cards. And then when we see 16, we think of going back again, 1 plus 6 and then plus 7, and then during these times of awakening, you know, and transitions to the spirit realm. So raising your awareness, you know, raising consciousness, and all of those things alike. But most definitely this situation could be coming to an end, possibly because it says from death comes rebirth. So I'm just loving this transitioning, awakenings, and then also rebirth. The number here is 1 plus 3. That also equals 4. These are powerhouse numbers. These are good business numbers. You know, there are power in numbers, and then, you know, with 4, things are balancing out, evening themselves out. But with the 13, always, I feel like this person is bad luck. They're not good for you. Maybe when you're riding along with them, you're getting pulled over, or it just seems like every time you're with this person, something bad is happening. But they do not seem like very good in your life. And then 1-1, again, you see the wings, just letting you know that angels surround you, and that this situation soon, whether it's causing you sadness or pain or whatever it is, you know, pretty soon you will be able to come out of that situation enlightened. And then sweet memories are on the way. So I like seeing that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some more numbers, see what the cards have to say before I actually pull any tarot. But it's a nice spread. Yes, something came out immediately. 6 of clubs. I hope that you can see that. Okay, but yeah, this is just gifts in your career. So maybe it's just time to focus on your spiritual career, but it wants you to keep your eyes peeled, and, you know, to lean on your angels and to learn from this situation. Have a caring nature, because pretty soon this will pay off. Okay, new opportunities, new memories, receiving blessings, and being open, you know, to being open to others. And then 74, 7 plus 4, 1. Again, awakenings, new beginnings. 7 of clubs, you're just totally just being your creativity. You're at a real high level of creativity, whether it's in energy or, you know, just in creation or new love or whatever. These new beginnings, you know, will soon you will soon see on the horizon. And then with the 4, you know, just give it some time, use logic, be yourself no matter what. When you do give yourself to others, just make sure that you're being respectable. You know, those first impressions can go a long ways, but a lot of people might be turning to you right now because they can just absolutely see that you're totally this creature of creativity. Please be frivolous with your money, but I see you making good business decisions, so that's great to see. I'm seeing also in this situation you will be able to find balance between work and dating and relationships, and, you know, different things like that, and those things that are immature in your life and maybe haven't had any room for growth, that could possibly be the things that you will soon see success in. So I think that's it for the numbers. But again, with the 6-6, balance, don't forget to mix it up. Answers will be given to you from the angels. You can start looking at things on the bright side, you know, because these problems won't last long, and they don't. And then it seems like, yeah, it seems like forever, and maybe you have put that time in, maybe a lot of time has gone by, but right now you just need some of that one-on-one time with your angels. They're definitely sending you signs. So I'm just gonna flip some of these cards over. They're all mixed up, you guys. I do apologize. But union, open communication with this person might do some good. The one who is carrying this negative energy, if this is your energy, Scorpio, then maybe it's just time, you know, to have a talk with yourself. When you pass that mirror, give yourself a smile. You know, don't be in this grumpy situation here, because like right now you're being very creative. You're irresistible, high sexual energy going on. You guys, when I said that, cards started flying everywhere. So just know that angels are flying around everywhere. So let's go to the romance angels and also see what the romance angels have to say. So just give me a second to shuffle the cards. I hope all is well with you. You know, you guys, the day just seems like they're getting shorter and shorter. Please pay attention to the colors that you also see in the cards, and also only take what resonates with you. You know, it's hard to narrow down energy, but right now we are talking about Scorpios. Scorpios are also part of that water element, and they are a fixed module, so just kind of pay attention to that. Alright, shuffling the romance angels, seeing if we can get any flippers or some more cards to fly out and see what the romance angels have to say, because I want to know why this Queen of Spades here. But yeah, a bunch of cards just popped out, you guys. So finances and career, did we just not say that financial issues are a force in your love life right now, you guys? And so, like, again, I do see balance with the 6s, but again, it seems like right now, like that creativity process is more towards the financial areas of your life, and then also working towards your spiritual career and your goals and your dreams. Okay, don't let no one stop you. There's attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and I really think that's, like, you know, self-attraction too. Going past that mirror and saying, hey girl, you look good, or hey guy, you a fly, you know what I'm saying? Anything like that to keep that attraction going on, because it's like a lot of self-attraction going on, a lot of sexual energy going on as well too, and definitely feeling that. And then it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And isn't that totally what it's all about? You know, when you ask your angels, you're trying to be uplifted. You're working your way towards ascension. And I was going to say transition, but during these experiences, you know, that transitioning through these experiences and giving yourself spiritual growth, you guys, sometimes the messages just come so fast, and I'm trying to get everything out of there, but I'm telling you, lots of sexuality, lots of sensuality, all those good things. And then it says here, keep an open mind. And then right when I put this card down here, I was seeing like 96, 69, so this could be Cancer energy, but when I looked at it, I felt like, you know, like fellatio and head and, you know, those type of things going, like giving each other pleasure and things like that. So, and it is close to the Queen of Spades, so whatever this lady is doing, she's fulfilling something in your life some way, somehow. Maybe, you know, nobody don't give it to you like this lady does, whatever this person is, but like she's very malevolent, and maybe she just doesn't like to see you with other people hanging out in the crowd or stuff. Maybe she's always whispering, maybe she's always gossiping about some things or telling what's going on in the bedroom and things like that. And then you also have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss, a holiday time together. So, but to me, this is me for you. There's separation from this person. Like I see, like there has to be some type of separation, some time of distance to really think about what does this lady bring to your life, and you know, is it happiness? Is it joy? Is it a time of bliss? You know, and those type of things. But then honeymoon too, it's like retreat. It's like also like when you've been doing good, you went to go get married, and so now you went to go spend some time. But also I think this could be good job, because good on in your work career, you've been doing something so well, you've been having that creative process, you've been working so hard, and now finally you're gonna get this paid vacation, or you're gonna go on vacation, what's gonna seem like the honeymoon you never got. So that's what I feel like. But again, trusting your angels, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So trusting your angels, trusting your guides, you know, just trusting God, and you know, your good faith and everything like that, your guardian angels, your divine guides, keeping purity of thoughts, good intentions, and pay attention to your dreams, and just believe and trust. Okay, have confidence, because you are an achiever, and you can definitely see it. You're using your leadership skills, your leadership abilities. So again, back to those things, self-awareness, self-assurance, you know, all those things, like use those to be able to get out of this situation here, and to maybe hopefully take this dream vacation, honeymoon, or whatever it is that you guys are looking forward to. But overall energy on the romance angels, it does say calling in your soulmate, and your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So yes, stay visionary, and then stay creative like you are, and it is like hopefully that sexual energy and all that sexuality and everything that's going on will still be here in this situation when you're calling in your soulmate, and maybe you are going off to a honeymoon or a trip, or maybe you might actually meet this person on vacation. You know, who knows, it could be a possibility. But maybe you guys like are always hanging out with the older crowd. Maybe your friends are not so young, and it's like they be telling you what to do, but it's like you're really growing up right now. This is like a time of growth for you. But we can go to the sex tarot and see if they have any messages for us too, you guys, because I don't want to leave you empty-handed about this situation. I still want to know why this Queen of Spades is here. Why does she feel like she has to put her nose in your business? Why does she keep butting in? Oh, yep. So immediately, the wheel. So the tables are about to turn, and how fast do those tables turn? You know, and then it's like, again, this is the Wheel of Fortune, seeing that Wheel of Fortune. And I'm sorry, my dog is like in my butt. But I didn't want to confuse you. But anytime when you see the world, like those turn of events, like things are turning around in your favor. And I'm so glad to see that, Will, because that is one of the best cards that you can get from tarot. Okay? But just a reminder too, you know, to keep your house saged and staying away from those type of negativities. And change can be okay. Change is good. But what we want is the good change in the world. Am I correct? And then also too, with the wheel, this could be Sagittarius energy. We just got out of Sagittarius season, Sagittarius, and we are actually in Capricorn season now. So if you're dealing with somebody who's a Sagittarius, birthday's in like December. So just pay attention to that. 11/21 is a 11/21 to 12/23, I believe. So all right, and then 10, again, knowing that the angels are with you, and when you see those 10, there are new beginnings here. There are awakenings. And it's just like, I feel like a lot of Cancer energy, maybe Sagittarius, definitely Scorpio. Let's see if there's any more with the tarot. But yeah, it's like a good time with friends here. Like all the women are just kind of hanging out in the court. And then like 2 like steps, the process it takes, you know, maybe to become this woman that will, the wheel of fortune turning. Like you became, like this change has made you grow. Like it's just part of your growth process, your creativity process, everything you done been through, you know. And then with 2019 wrapping up, it's now 2020. There will be new changes, new opportunities. Time to make some of those sweet memories we were talking about. Maybe finally getting to go back outside and smell the flowers and looking at the roses blooming and, you know, seeing the birds in the sky, the ones that belong in your area. Because I know a lot of times birds migrate, they take off, they go in different areas during the winter time. But seeing nature here, and then just pay attention again to the color energy, colors that stick out to you, the numbers that stick out to you, you know, just those type of things that you see. How do the numbers make you feel? How does it feel when you do look at the card? And then maybe, you know, it's a good idea always to keep pen and paper so that you can write this stuff down, and then later on look down the road and pay attention. I don't know if you keep a book of shadows, but it's the same thing. Writing down, you know, your dreams, interpreting your dreams, and how does the dreams make you feel. A bunch of cards came out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read the cards as they have came out. But again, and then like a year later, going back to those things that you wrote and then see. But yes, you guys, the Lover's card. And I feel like, okay, maybe these two see the dark haired girl here. And that's what I was thinking too. Like there was a dark haired girl, and like Cupid is in the air. Like he's wanting to know where to shoot his arrow at for love. And like this lady really has you intrigued. She's got that long, dark, wavy black hair, and you're looking more towards her. But there's actually somebody who's better for you, like good for your soul. But she's kind of like cuddled up, caressed. She's more reserved. And yeah, bad girls are fun, and you know, all those type of things. But in the long run, you know, who is going to be better for your soul, who's going to be better for your growth and things like that. If you are in a third party situation, or you're having to choose between 2 people, again, there is a woman here that seems to be scrutinizing, kind of malevolent and vindictive. And then seeing that with the Lover's card too. Also, a lot of times with the Lover's card is siblings. So you could be dealing with a sister who doesn't like your girlfriend, or, you know, things like that. Or a brother or whatever gives you a hard time about seeing other people. But Queen of Wands, and then again with that, we were talking about Sagittarius and energy, and then also this could that fire energy. This could definitely be some type of fire energy, Aries, and then with Sagittarius too. So, and then number 9 again, watch out for those 9s, but at least you're in the wand energy here. Okay, so these problems, you know, they will soon come to an end. You'll have to make a decision, and just be very caring, like caressing to your problems and embracing the moment, but understanding that this is a situation, and it's very important that you, even if it's quiet willpower, but it's very important for you to bring yourself out of this situation. You know, if you need help, more communication with your angels, it's always a good idea to wear those prayer beads, and then like sometimes like rubbing those before, you know, you might snap or go off on somebody, or, you know, someone's really irritating you, causing problems. So you just rub on the beads. And then some more wand energy, you have the 2 of Wands. So learning, okay, but this woman is very near. But even though she's causing these issues in your life and stuff, the angels are even closer, okay? So remember that you are naturally blessed. You have the natural ability. You are a beautiful light worker, irresistible right now, absolutely creative, and so loved. And then with those 1 and 0s, with those cycles coming to an end, you do have the chalices here. So the 10 of clubs or the 10 of cups, wish fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment, new beginnings, you know, like here, like the fruitfulness, and then offering up the cake, like you're still offering your sincerity to this person. You're being very kind, but maybe they're taking your kindness for weakness. And again, with those 9s, like, watch out for those 9s, but remembering that the angels are with you. So whatever decision that you make, and then remembering, go again with those past into Lantern, because the Lantern Oracle here wants to know which way will it lead you. You know, because every road might have a light, but what light is good for you? What type of light are you looking for? And you guys, and her dress is so beautiful with the green, and it's flowing like the dress. And then again too, I'm for some reason like swampy, maybe a swampy area, but she does have the 3, so that it's like a loving message to you. But I just like feel like nature, you know, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of flowers. Maybe this person gives you guilt gifts. Maybe they've done you wrong time and time again, but yeah, here they are sending you flowers, bringing you flowers. And you're more just like, if you would just do the right thing, I wouldn't have to, like, you know, wait for these flowers. And the flowers are beautiful. I love the flowers, and I know you love the flowers. But every once in a while, sometimes it's just nice to get like you loving authenticity, like them going out to a field or on the way home from work or whatever the situation is, and they go and they pick the flowers, you know, themselves, like individually, like different flowers. You know, be careful, don't go in nobody's yard and pick their beautiful garden flowers. But again, you know, like things that are more romantic. And then with this Queen of Wands, like you're like, again, with that sexuality, and you're just like into the finer things right now. But I do see this person coming to you as like this soulmate energy that you're calling in as like a first timer. It's not this same person who's been able to seduce you over time and time again, but a real seductress, someone who's going to be able to take you down and lay you down, and but at the same time, like, your bodies are being honest with one another, but you're getting undressed and you're taking your clothes off and you're getting this wish fulfillment, your body being satisfied and all those types of things. Because I feel like the body energy here, like as far as like body, mind, heart, and spirit, I feel like a lot of body energy here with this reading with Scorpio. And again, please only take what resonates with you. Okay, Scorpio? And again, thank you so much for your time and energy at this moment. And then again with the 10s too, this could be a Scorpio whose birthday is in the 10. But here, the moon, I love it. A lot of times we don't, but we see that Scorpio, we see the crab. Again, that could, or I said the crab, I'm sorry, Scorpio. But, yeah, the lobster, it looks more like a lobster. But then I was thinking like, you know, a Cancer energy. Again, we did see some 6-9s on the board. But just going back to that water energy as well too, and Scorpio being in the water element. Okay, so, and then too, when you think about the moon, it's just saying make room for suggestions. Be very vigilant in everything that you do. Okay, and isn't she beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? Very beautiful. It's very illuminating, but it's also drawing you to not have an illusion about this person. Okay, and a reminder, you know, ask yourself, please, and then trusting that natural process again. And then, you know, because look, here's like double dates going on right here. Like, it's a really cool card because they're holding their glasses up in the air, and it's like celebration and, you know, freedom and you know, I don't know what, again, with that undressing and that coming back with the Queen of Wands too, like she's taking her clothes off, and this would be the first time. And look, there's like some bracelets, but almost for a second there I was thinking it was like those scuba diving glasses, like, you know, the goggles that you wear. So like maybe this person here is like, you met them with the Queen of Spades, it's like you had your beer goggles on at one time or something, or y'all was partying or whatever the case might be, and you just thought they were just like so beautiful at the time. But then again, those lights came on and you realized that, okay, yeah. You might have made a mistake, but don't be so hard on yourself, Scorpio, because we are human beings and we do make mistakes. And it's just telling you with the 8, like, not repeating those same cycles. Don't do it. You know, savor it for whatever it was, whatever, you know, eroticism you got out of this situation. You know, there wasn't nothing wrong with that. You did get the satisfaction. Your body was satisfied. You know, those things maybe you met somebody new, you learned new things and all that, you know, but again, with like that high sexuality and sensuality, maybe you just couldn't resist at this time. But paying attention to the birds, the colors, like, okay, like they're drinking out of the bath, like I'm thinking like that's water energy too. And then that fire just like going, and then it's just like, you guys, I don't know, fire energy again, maybe Sagittarius or things like that. But it's like her hair color has changed, right? Like it was dark and now it's like it's getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And then it's like, okay, definitely. And then 7 of Wands. But you guys, loving this beautiful energy because, again, going back to that whispering that this lady might have spread all these things. So now finally you're getting your clarity in this situation. Okay, things are starting to materialize. And that's so good to see because, like, here you have the Empress and that fertility, that birth, and then going back to that greenery and things that we see, like you really have gained your wisdom. And then by this time, let's say springtime, so what, like March, April, May, somewhere around there, June, you know, you guys are meeting this new person that you're getting undressed with and you're expressing yourself, you're really going out on dates. And then before long, you know, he's popping a question, asking you to marry you, and you know, you realize now you found your soulmate. So, but this is so good just to see the Empress just sitting there, you know, showing her legs off, knowing who she is. And isn't that like just such beautiful energy, like femininity and nurturer, mother, going, like this could be earth energy as well too. Just like that nature, you know. So it's so nice to see the Empress come out into the cards. And the last card that we have is the 6 of Pentacles. So the angels are reminding you to find the wisdom in this situation, and also for prayers of protection, offer yourself prayers of protection. There is a knife here. It hasn't cut the apples open yet. So if this lady has caused any problems, it hasn't really truly caused you any real harm yet. But the angels are reminding you, please be very careful and to look for your balance in this situation, because very quickly this crap could be, you know, you can become very bored of it pretty soon. Okay, so focus on those future lovers. Okay, that one love that, you know, must not be neglected. Okay, and then like looking at the past is okay every once in a while to see how far you come, but paying attention to the future. Okay, so you guys, if you want to book a more personal reading, please hit up my page. It's MontanyaNotes@gmail.com. You can also call me, text me, 863-279-0227. I was going back to the same cards that we had already used before because I wanted to clarify with the numbers, see if we could find a time when this new love will come into the picture. But you guys, again, if you would like to tip your dealer, it's Cash App, $MontanyaNotes. And then also paypal.me/BlackHeartTarot. And again, I appreciate you all. This is a reading for Scorpio. And I was going to pull another number, and just give yourself a minute to just kind of like meditate, listen to the music. But yeah, you guys, again, 7 of Hearts. You guys are just so freaking sexy, man. That's all I can say. You're just so like sensual, sexual. And it's definitely like there's some sexy partnerships going on right here, right now. So glad to see that 7 of Hearts coming in. But lots of love, lots of blessings. Remember to stay blessed up. And thank you again so much, Scorpio. And I appreciate the views, likes, shares, and subscribers. Thank you.